Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel again. This is Thomas. I am Lucky, bringing you more Hawaii Dynasty. This week we have Washington State. We beat Boise State last week. And we're starting to get to the point where I'm going to start wanting to really close out on some of the players that we have. And make sure that, well, honestly, just make sure that we get the guys we want and then start working towards getting more guys that we want. This guy only have 15 energy sent on right now. And then let's go ahead and target somebody that has us as a top interest. Well, maybe this 2-star safety might not be a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and offer him a scholarship and let's see what we can do. Obviously, winning games is going to be the name of the game when it comes to securing players coming to our school. And us overperforming as a lower overall team should be something that benefits us long term. Alrighty, might be a little bit of a weird cut. My computer crashed. Thank God. File got corrupted. I'm gonna see what I can recover. But I don't know. I went through the restart and just to be safe, I'm just restarting, which is frustrating because we were doing pretty good. We were in a close matchup, but I mean, we were doing pretty solid. We weren't allowing stuff like that, but we were doing fairly okay. I'm loving that. Number 2, superstar players always concern me. So this quarterback being a superstar and then that wide receiver being a superstar make me a little scared. They're wanting to highlight Stephen McBride versus their number 1 corner. But I want to highlight our running backs. That's going to be my goal for this game. I want to get a good run game going. And as we know, we have 3 running backs I feel like we can accurately rely on. But this front 7's proven to be a little tough, especially for it being really a 3-2 with an overhang. Got to be able to come down with that. Hits the punter, thank God. So our opening drive gets extended due to a special teams error by their team. Thankfully, we're able to get 4 there with Landon Sims. At least in the 2 drives I had in my game before computer crashing, this front 7 was playing really annoyingly. They seem to be a pretty good group. And like in this scenario, we should have 5-on-5 blockers, but their defensive linemen are pretty good at getting off blocks. Able to get that to number 7, sneak it behind the ref, and get a little bit of extra yards there with Mr. McBride. That's a brutal interception. Guy spins around our offensive lineman, and we're going to throw a 82-yard pick 6. They did want to highlight that corner wide receiver matchup. Well, back on offense after that great display of greatness is we're going to get hit as we throw. Cam Barfield with a massive run, able to flip the field. What a run. 51 yards. That was fantastic. Great blocking. Great time for a block like that. Or, well, great time for them to run a defense like that, honestly. As we're able to kind of recover all the yardage we just lost on our previous drive. Now this is where it's going to be a little tough for me. I'm not a massive fan of being in the red zone, especially when it comes to passing. The field's too condensed for me. So just making sure I can run the ball and keep moving upfield. I will throw in this scenario where I have a play like this where I have an underneath guy like that with the slant. It's really hard to stop in the end zone as Landon Sims gets a touchdown. Oh, man. Well, our first time on offense, their first time on offense, we were able to get a stop. I'd love to see us potentially get an interception as number 18 going to get hit hard by number 7. Look at those cams. Nope. Whoever number 1 is. A good job there. And I was trying to switch the play still. They run it. My linebacker falls, and number 21 gets a good gain for a first. Poorly timed blitz. Number 24 goes free. They're in the red zone to go into the second. There we go. Malu Emerson. That's an easy sack. Not crazy about this. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. I'll take a tip. I'll take a tip. That seems like pretty solid coverage overall. And he just gets in the seam. Like, I know he can probably sit back a little further, but then he's just going to throw underneath to the tight end. That was quite the decision by me to take this out and open up from the 5, but okay. I guess we get the opportunity to create a really long drive. Maybe we can get Ashlock on an island here. Getting Stephen McBride there would have been massive. Don't see a blitz. We're going to get this to Nishigaya. We've got 4th and 1. Just need the first. We get it. That counted as a fumble. Recovered by number 51, our right guard. And we're back at the 5-yard line. I'd almost love a play action here. I'm gonna give the play action a little bit of love here. See what we can do. We got no high safety. Got to throw that away instantly. We were gonna get sacked. Well, we are just now in a fantastic situation. Pretty sure we have a visit this week too, which I'm not happy about. Need to do something to slow down this team from scoring. We need to put us in a scoring position. And that is not how you do that. That's an amazing drop. The best drop. Don't love 5 wide here. I'm looking to send a blitz here on first. Number 9 gets cooked. Like the idea of running a screen here on first down. Need to do something to try and slow down this defense. I'm going to try running another screen. I mean... being able to get the first there is nice. Getting that out to Stephen McBride is incredible. Our offensive line's playing like shit. Definitely something that I think I'm going to want to focus on throughout the rest of this recruiting class. But it is absolutely ridiculous how quickly we're getting pressured at times. I'm going to try going for it here. Going to look for Nishigaya. We get it. No Stephen McBride on the field. Not in love with this. But able to get that to number 2 for the touchdown. Kylan Hines, way to go, buddy. That's a big touchdown right before the half. Imagine if he could have gotten the pick. And I read that like a book. We get an interception with Jalen Smith right at halftime. We're in a position where it's a 9-point game. Running the ball, for lack of a better word, is just getting shit on. I probably should have kicked that one to the outside. Outside of like a massive run from Cam Barfield, they've been doing a pretty good job at shutting down any running lanes. Throwing a high jump ball for Ashlock. Drops it. Always got to get one of those out there just to, I mean, always nice to just try and test and gauge how we're feeling offensively. And that one, I'll take the blame for that one. We need 10. We really can't afford to sit back here and relax. Gonna get this to number 2. He gets the first down. Landon Sims is starting to become a little bit of a victim to wear and tear. I'm glad I got that out because that was not going to a great spot. The blitzing's just insane. I mean, I'm just trying to create a play, and either they're blitzing or the offensive line's just not blocking. I can't handle it. Maybe I should try blitzing as much as I get blitzed and see how well it works. Are you fucking stupid? Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to keep blitzing it. I mean, I'm getting to the point where, I mean, I'm getting blitzed every play, so I'm just going to make their quarterback hate his life too, bro. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? And of course I get the lucky break, and I'm trying to hold them back the whole time. Oh, it appears both of our running backs are both being pretty well affected by wear and tear right now. In the 4th, I guess I'll make Christian Vaughn the lead back, but I'm not exactly in love with the fact that I can't really rely on either of my main guys right now. You know what? They ran a 4 verts to get a touchdown earlier. I'm going to try running a 4 verts right now. We got... It's just very, very difficult to try and let a play develop when these offensive linemen just aren't blocking. Able to get the Dynasty guy, and he holds on. What a beast. That's a brutal fucking interception. I mean, like I said, they're spamming blitz. I'll spam blitz too. I'll sit where I think the ball's going to go if they pass. Outside of that, I'm just sending a hardcore blitz. Getting the stop there is huge. Getting that to Stephen McBride is what I'm liking to see. Good deal. Unfortunately, I'm at the point where I don't really want to talk too much about what I'm doing. I more so just want to focus on what's happening in the game. Is not able to position that ball where I want for Ashlock. It's a brutal touchdown to drop. Okay. I think that's getting called back. The fact that that stays is insane. I did not think that was standing. I didn't want to throw it to McBride, but I guess it worked. Got 4 minutes to create a stop and get the ball back. And would have loved for that to be an interception instead of a swat. Oh boy. Guess who just had a 2-hour phone call? Pick me, pick me. Yeah, honestly, all stakes that were surrounding this game are now gone. I'm a little out of it. Getting me back into it. It's going to be a pain unless Verdell Edwards gets another interception. 3 in 2 weeks. Good deal. Maybe that's some good karma. I'm a big personal subscriber to keep value in your friends. They are, yeah. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with that, but just if you got friends, make sure you treat them like they're a human. Don't just, you know, leave them out to dry, because they will leave you. You will be sure about that. I wanted to throw that, damn it. I knew exactly who I wanted to throw that to, I just didn't press the buttons fast enough. That was a throw and a half. Of course, it's going to go back. Well, I need to go steal and win. And I shouldn't have thrown a high pass there. That was a touchdown. That's upsetting. Got 5 wide. Don't see immediate pressure, but don't have enough time to get the ball out. I'm just not looking at the right guy. I need to... I'm losing myself this game. Like, there's no doubt about that. That's a fucking throw and a half. Fuck me. This is a good defense. I'll give them their props. I think number 16 might be your player of the game on defense. This is a tough one to lose. Looking at the stats, you already know what lost us the game. A lot of incompletions, 4 picks. Not a good deal. Rushing-wise, not a terrible day. Stephen McBride continues his good run. Yeah, I'm going to make it Logan Taylor. Time to see what we got next week. I'm a little nervous to see what we're going to have. Top 3 schools, top 3 schools, top 3 schools. That's brutal. Well, that wasn't a conference game? Oh! Interesting. Well, that makes me feel nowhere near as bad. I don't know what conference that team's in, but they were... That's interesting. See you next week against Nevada.